Make sure it's not going to focus on my refrigerator. Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is a super fun collaboration with Jen Chapin. We are doing a summer meal prep video for you that you will not want to miss. Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, I hope that you enjoy the video. Please consider subscribing to be a part of our family. We'd love to have you. Also consider heading over to the Instagram page and following us over there. As mentioned, this is an awesome collaboration with my friend Jen Chapin, so make sure to check out her channel. All that information will be down below. She is awesome. She is super real, down to earth, and I'm not gonna lie, you know when you find those channels and you just feel like you click and you connect and they become your like online best friend and they don't even know it? That's kind of how we were for a minute. And then she asked for my phone number. Things got real serious. She is awesome at meal prep. She's a working mom, 2 children, married. Both her and her husband work outside the home. If you are here from Jen's channel, my name is Tiffany. I am a stay-at-home mom. My children are 6 and 7 years old, and my husband works outside the home. So our life dynamics are slightly different. However, I love her content, and I think that you will too. If you like my stuff, definitely check her out. I am going to be sharing multiple recipes with you today. These are recipes that you can meal prep and use for summer lunches. You can use them as appetizers, and I think pretty much all of them would make great additions to any of your summer potlucks or get-togethers that you might be having. So again, make sure to check out her channel. I'm gonna jump right in and show you what we're going to start with. The first recipe I'm going to show you is actually one of Alice's favorites. She's been asking me to make this, so I thought I would include it in the meal prep video. This is a cottage cheese fluff or fruit salad. You can find it on Pinterest. There's a variety of ways to do it. I'm going to show you the way we're doing it today. You're going to need one 24-ounce container of cottage cheese, one 8-ounce container of Cool Whip or whipped topping of choice, 1 can of mandarin oranges. You could also do crushed pineapple, fruit cocktail. Those are probably going to be like your best bets, but we're going to do mandarin oranges today. 1 box of Jell-O of your flavor preference. We're doing strawberry banana, and a bag of mini marshmallows. You won't use this whole thing. You could, we might, I don't know. I kind of play it by ear, but you will need mini marshmallows. I'm doing the fruit flavored ones. They have strawberry, lime, lemon, and orange, which are just kind of fun. You can also just do regular white. And then you're literally just going to mix everything in the bowl. So let's just start dumping.
I've been high, I've been low, I've been chasing all the things I never had before, all the way down by the river. I found a place where I can drown the old you, and when you look on the horizon, what you see is what you get, a sparkle in a diamond and the southern sunset.
All right, and that is literally all you do with this one. You're gonna wanna make this one a little bit ahead and then let it sit. The marshmallows will soften a little bit, and then the Jell-O is going to like dissolve more. So I'm gonna put a lid on this one and call that good. All right, so the kids are gonna taste test this one. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yummy? Is that a yes? What do we think? Let them know. I don't know why we're dancing like this. I guess that's a winner. Cool beans. We're gonna let it refrigerate and get cold, and it'll be yummy for dessert later.
Yes.
All right, for the second meal prep, I'm doing a dill pickle pasta salad, which has intrigued me for years. I've never made it, so I'm excited to see how this goes. We really like dill pickle in our house, so cross your fingers. For this recipe, you're going to need 3 cups of pasta shells, 3/4 cup sliced pickles, dill pickles of course, 2/3 cup cubed diced cheese. I'm gonna take these cubes and just cut them a little bit smaller. Some diced yellow onion, 2 tablespoons of fresh dill, 1/2 cup of pickle juice, 2/3 cups of mayo. I've got light mayo on hand, so that's just what I'm using. 1/3 cup sour cream. It calls for cayenne pepper. I'm actually going to be using some smoked paprika. This is the Trader Joe's, and I believe it is about 1/4 teaspoon. You'll also need a little bit more of the pickle juice for the dressing, and then salt and pepper to taste. So let's start prepping. All right, so I've got a pot of water on the stove. I'm gonna bring this boil. Just cook your pasta as you typically would, and then we're gonna do like a cold ice bath, not ice bath, but cold water on it. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping and measuring ingredients, making the dressing and all of that while the water comes to a boil, and then we'll just throw it together and start assembling.
I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things I'd going on. I didn't know it could be that strong. Just let go and carry on. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things I'd going on. Just let go and carry on. Just let go and carry on.
Water is almost up to a boil, so I'm gonna throw the pasta here in a second. We've got the sauce, is that what, the dressing, that's the word I'm looking for, is dressing. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge just to keep it cold, and then I'm gonna prep the onion, the pickles, measure out the rest of the pickle juice, the dill, all of that. So you'll see that in just a second. Now it called for about half that box of pasta. I'm gonna cook the whole thing and just kind of eyeball the recipe when I start assembling it. Pasta will get eaten. I can always put like butter and cheese on it for Alice or whatever. So I don't like having half open boxes in my pantry. So that's basically what we're working with there.
Start living, 'cause I remember growing up, we rode our bikes all over town, spending all our cash on candy bars, and no one ever told us that tomorrow it might not be gone. Sunny days replaced with weekend jobs. I don't wanna turn back time, I just wanna feel that I'm living life with clarity. Sun shining, it's a new day. Gotta play it cool, keep my head up above the water. Yeah, it's all I gotta do. Quit drinking all that shit till I see the horizon. And when everything is so damn hard, I'll work through it. I postpone everything, worrying about stupid things. No more, no more. 'Cause I remember growing up, we rode our bikes all over town, spending all our cash on candy bars, and no one ever told us that tomorrow it might not be gone. Sunny days replaced with weekend jobs. I don't wanna turn back time, I just wanna feel that I'm living life with clarity. When I'm hazy dreaming,
All right, pasta's done. I'm going to strain that and run it under cold water.
my mind straight, I will never let them in. I will find my clarity. 'Cause I remember growing up, we rode our bikes all over town.
Okay, so now the pasta is, I mean, it's not cold, but it has cooled down. I'm gonna put it in a smaller bowl, and it asks you to pour about half a cup of pickle juice on it and to let it sit for 5 minutes in the pickle juice. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you like dill pickles, this is smelling like the meal for you. Okay, so I just pulled the dressing out. I added a little bit more pickle juice, about another maybe half a cup of mayo, and some more paprika to this, just because I did double the pasta amount, and I'm just eyeballing it. I'm gonna leave all the recipes down below, of course. Okay, so this pasta's been sitting in the pickle juice, and it just asked you to drain the pickle juice, I guess. So we're gonna drain that again. And then I'm going to assemble in this bowl, but I think I can move it to the smaller one once everything's kind of put together. Combine all dressing ingredients, toss all ingredients into a bowl. So, pasta's going in. All right. We're gonna toss this a bit first before I add some of the other stuff.
All I need is you now and
Then we've got the cheese. We've got some diced dill pickle. It calls for like 3 tablespoons of onion. We like onion, so I'm adding more than that. It's, again, personal preference. And then the fresh dill.
together, baby, we don't gotta stay. Let's lose our minds.
Okay, so that is all mixed up and assembled. I think this is gonna be one of those things where the longer you let it sit, the better the flavor is gonna be. So I'm gonna transfer it into this smaller bowl just because my refrigerator is like getting full to free up a little bit of space. And then we will taste test it in a little bit for you.
Glorious, 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 glorious.
All right, so my battery is about to die. I'm gonna switch that out, but I'm gonna try this dill pickle salad. Alice said she didn't want to bite, which is odd because she loves dill pickles. So I've got a little bit of noodle, cheese, and pickle on there. That's delicious if you like dill pickles. I probably could have done less dressing. It depends on how like soupy you want your salad. I'm thinking once it like refrigerates for a few hours, it'll kind of like harden up a little bit, but I like it. It's pretty good. That would be good at a cookout, like with some hot dogs and hamburgers, and yeah, it's a winner from me. Checking out your armpits? No. All right, Alice decided she would try this for me. So we've got a noodle, a pickle, and a little bit of cheese on a spoon for you. It's dill pickle pasta salad. Isn't it good? Wouldn't that be good with like a hamburger at a picnic with some watermelon? Yeah, pretty delicious, isn't it? 2 thumbs up or 1 thumbs up? 2? Awesome. And this is a new recipe for us. So that's your, what? 3 thumbs up. She's a mutant. She's got 3 thumbs. So it's delicious is what you're saying. Awesome. Thank you for trying it. So I'm on a roll. I'm actually going to do another recipe in a moment, but I am going to clean up. It's not too bad, but I just want to clean my counter area and mainly just get these dishes out because some of these dishes I might have to reuse. So what's a little meal prep without a little kitchen cleanup? Am I right?
Baby, you know we're the same. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. It could be glorious, 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 glorious.
The dill pickle salad has been refrigerated for a few hours now. We're actually sitting down to dinner, and this is his first impression. Make sure you get a little bit of everything on there, not just a noodle. There's cheese and pickles in there too. I don't know how much of a fan he's gonna be of this. He likes dill pickles, but I don't know if he's like obsessed like me.
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's about as good as you get from him. And Alice, she tried it when it was first made, and it was still kind of like soupy, the dressing was. What do you think of it now?
Good.
Is it better now that it's sit for a little bit?
Last time it was 4, now it's 6.
Oh my gosh, you have 6 thumbs now? You're a crazy girl. All right, go eat your dinner. High five. All right, the next dish I'm going to be making would make a great appetizer. It is a taco dip. Again, a recipe I've not tried before. For this, you're going to need 4 Roma tomatoes, which you will dice up and like remove the inner gooey bits. Olives, if you like olives. If you don't, then definitely skip that. I'm only putting this on half because Will and Alice do not like olives. 2 bricks of cream cheese softened. These have been out on the counter for a little bit, so they are ready to go. About 4 tablespoons or 1 pack of taco seasoning. 1 cup of finely chopped lettuce. I went this route just for the ease of it. Yes, I could obviously chop my own iceberg, but this was easy and inexpensive. 2 cups of sour cream and anywhere from 1 to 1.5 cups of shredded taco blend cheese. again, just kind of personal preference. It's just gonna go on top. So let's get started blending the cream cheese and sour cream together.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night. Breaking up, making a mess of an old good life. And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited.
Okay, so that's all nice and blended or mixed. I'm going to add the taco seasoning in there and mix it up again. And then we're just going to assemble it in this pie dish.
Moving on, seeing it all in a whole new light. Thinking of reasons to make it all be alright. And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long for this to be
And here is the completed dip. I'm gonna put it in the fridge so it gets hard, like the cream cheese hardens again. And then you would just scoop it, serve it with tortilla chips or corn chips or whatever you wanna dip it in. So that is the taco dip. All right, friends, the next recipe is a breakfast recipe. And of course, that's gonna start with some coffee, right? We are making pancake muffins in a cup, like a muffin pan, with any of your favorite pancake mixes. So let me show you what I'm going to use today. I'm using the Crusties Buttermilk Pancake Mix. We love this. I usually get it in the big bag at Costco. It's super fluffy, and all it is an add water mix, so it's super easy to make. So you'll just make the pancake mix as the box suggests. If you want to use a homemade mix, that's completely fine as well. And then you're going to, once you make the batter, you're gonna put it into the muffin tins, and then you're gonna, the fun part is putting the mix-ins. So I've got some Cocoa Pebbles, got some Fruit Loops, chocolate chips, mini chocolate chips, and some sprinkles that the kids like on their pancakes when we do them just on the stovetop. So I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing up the batter and then put them into the muffin tins for you.
We'll take this far, you and me, only us, right there from the start. I can see in your eyes that you feel it too. Oh boy, I would give it all to you. Look me in the eyes, see our hearts collide. This can only happen once.
I got about 3 cups of the pancake mix and 2 cups of water, and that's all you need for the mixture. If you wanted to like sweeten this with something, you could put maple syrup in it. I'm probably actually going to add a little bit of this Walden Farms pancake syrup, just because I have it on hand and I'd like to get rid of it. So I'm gonna flavor these with some maple. And then the oven is preheating to 350. These would be fun to make for like a brunch or something like that, a play date. This morning, it's the first day, like official day of our kids' summer break. So we are actually having these for breakfast this morning, so it worked out really nicely. All right, let's go ahead and fill these tins.
Tell me, boy, could you ever feel the same? I love you, it's true, I could say it again. Though I never, ever, ever, ever think that I've let you in this time. Know that I've used these wings to fly. I know that I ain't hurt no more. This feeling is so good, I know. Think that I've let you in this time.
I've been around, you've stayed away. Oh, I won't let.
So now that these are all ready to go, they're going to go into the preheated oven for about 15 to 18 minutes.
I was being loud, so loud, so loud. Just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know.
All right, friends, aren't these cute? These, the ones with the sprinkles turned out so pretty. I don't know if you can see that real well. They look like little birthday cake pancakes. Then we got the chocolate chips. And then these cereal ones over here, very fun. I'm gonna let them cool and then the kids will taste test for you.
So dumb. I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. I don't know why I still got your shirt. It's like time flies.
So, what do you think? What do they look like?
Good.
Good.
We have cereal,
We've got,
sprinkles, and chocolate chips.
yeah, what kind would you like to try?
It's not hot.
That's not hot. That's the sprinkle one. So that's like a birthday cake pancake. Is it really good? Yeah, I've not made these before. These are all new recipes. Nom 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 nom. She's sharing with you, friends. So these can be eaten as is, obviously, or you can like drizzle some more syrup on them. You can serve them with butter and syrup.
Honey.
Honey, yeah, if you could do honey. Is that good though? Can you put it on a plate so you don't dribble? You're eating all the toppings off, aren't you?
No.
Yeah. I think it's a winner. Then we got this fella. So we've got Fruit Loop, chocolate chip, sprinkle, and Cocoa Pebbles. What kind would you like to try? Sprinkle as well. That's what Sissy tried. Try a different one. You can always have a sprinkle one later. Try one of the cereal ones. I'm curious about those. So yeah, like the Fruit Loops. What do we think? Is it good? A little warm? Is it sweet though? Tastes like a pancake?
Oh, yeah, it does. But look at
Yeah, it's okay.
it. looks like another.
Oh, it looks like one fell through. Yeah, it didn't though. Is it good with the cereal on there? Did the cereal stay crunchy? Or did it soften up? It's soft, but it's still good. Awesome. Okay, friends, this is going to be the last meal prep recipe I've got for you during this video, and it's going to be a dessert with one of my favorite candy bars, Kit Kats. So this is a Kitkat dip. It's a dessert dip that you could take to a potluck or use as dessert. And what we're going to be using to dip in it would be like graham crackers or fruit or animal crackers. And it's super easy. You're going to need 1 container of Betty Crocker whipped fluffy white frosting, 1 brick of cream cheese, a handful of Kit Kat bars. I just grabbed a 5-pack like for $1 from Walmart, and 4 sheets of graham crackers to go into the dip, as well as extra for dipping in the dip once it's made. Make sense? Cool. So the first thing you're going to do is just put the cream cheese into a bowl and mix it until it's kind of creamy. Then you will add the container of frosting.
I've been up, I've been down, I've been taking chances that I never took before, all the way up on the highest mountain.
Next, you're going to take the, I don't have a food processor, but I do have a Vitamix. You're gonna take 4 sheets of graham crackers, as well as the Kitkat bars, and I am going to just process them quickly in my Vitamix.
I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things that going on. I didn't know it could be that strong. Just let go and carry on.
And from there, you're just going to put that into the mix. And once again, just combine it all with your hand mixer.
I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things that going on.
All right, I got my crew ready to taste test the Kitkat Dip. I just put it on a graham cracker, so go ahead and try it. Is it good? Can you taste, what? Did you bite your cheek? Like a mousse? Pretty yummy, huh? It'd be good on, I think, like apple slices. That way it kind of tame down, because it's got graham crackers in the mix.
Yeah.
But, record you? Alice says, record me, Mama, I'm getting water. You're a goofball. There you go, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Those were a few super fun summer meal prep ideas for you. Pretty much kid-friendly. Alice actually helped me pick out a few of them. You're not going to want to miss what Jen has going on over at her channel, so head over there after you watch this and tell her I sent you. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!